They didn't just assassinate him. They tried to delete him from the server of history. They chopped his body into pieces, dissolved him in a barrel of sulfuric acid, and ground his bones to dust until there was literally nothing left. 1960, the Congo. Patrice Lumumba. He was 35 years old, wore sharp glasses, and had a tongue sharper than a machete. He stood in front of the Belgian King Baudouin and told him the one thing you're never supposed to tell a colonizer: we are no longer your monkeys.
The situation is spiraling out of control. The Congo is slipping away from us.
Washington panicked. London panicked. Why? Because Lumumba sat on the richest dirt on Earth: uranium, cobalt, gold. If he controlled it, the West lost. So the order came down: remove him. The CIA planned to poison his toothbrush. Failed. They tried to organize a coup. Failed. Finally, they just hired his enemies. They beat him, tied him to a tree, and lined him up in front of a firing squad. But a dead body is a martyr, and they didn't want a martyr. They wanted a ghost. So 2 Belgian policemen dug him up in the dead of night. They hacked him apart and dissolved him in acid. They worked for hours, drinking whiskey to numb the smell, until the Prime Minister of the Congo was just liquid. They thought they had won. But one policeman made a mistake. He kept a souvenir: a single gold tooth. He hid it in a box in Belgium for decades, bragging about it like a trophy. It took 61 years, but in 2022, that tooth was returned to the Congo. A coffin draped in the flag, carrying just one tooth, was buried as a hero. They proved that you can dissolve the man, but you cannot dissolve the revolution, which is a lesson they forgot.